All right, well, after a pretty nice weekend for us, we're going to be looking out for more rain chances as we go over the next at least a day and a half. Tonight, seeing more of that rain, and then tomorrow for sure as well. But your eyes are drawn to this little area of showers right here that are beginning to work their way southward. And not only are there showers, but we're also seeing thunderstorms with this. Now, this will continue to work its way off to the south and to the east, increasing our moisture. And you're noticing all of that beginning to really bloom and pick up across the Upper Peninsula. And we'll see more of that throughout the evening. Watch out for some stronger storms as well. I'm not going to consider that out of the question for us. Right now at 77 degrees, we do have some sun, but also the rain beginning to push its way into the region. Winds out of the south-southwest at 12 miles per hour. And as these clouds are moving in, that should cool us off pretty quickly, especially with the rain falling. So even as we look at this graphic right here, noticing temperatures in the 60s in some areas of Marquette, and across most of central and eastern UP, seeing more of those 60s as well. But farther westward, 75 in Ontonagon, at 73 in Ironwood, 67 in Florence and Menominee, and also in Crystal Falls. And eastward, 64 degrees in Munising, 73 in Escanaba, in the 80s. Farther eastward in Sault Ste. Marie and in St. Ignace and Ishpeming right now at 66 degrees. So the clouds and the rain, they are going to cool you off quickly, and we'll notice more of that cooler air tomorrow. But for right now, we do have more of that southwesterly wind in place at 12 here into Iron Mountain, 12 also in Escanaba, 11 in Munising, while at 12 in Marquette. And as you look farther off to the west, seeing more of that west-northwesterly flow, which by tomorrow we should all be looking out for more of a northerly wind, and which will start to cool us off for sure. And temperatures are not going to be expected to be anywhere as near as warm as what they were today. And as we take a look at the entire state, 80 degrees in Oscoda, 78 in Gaylord. Farther south, you see more of the middle 70s in Lansing, and even farther south than that, seeing more of those greenish colors, which are indicating lower 70s, upper 60s. They're dealing with some rainfall, just as we are as we head into the evening and on into the night. But rain, it increases for us throughout the evening, and then tomorrow, showers and storms, they do linger for us, but they start to head out of here heading into tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. We should be dry, expecting the clouds to stick around, but even they'll start to head out of here by Wednesday. But temperatures, they'll start to fall below average once again for us. We should be in the middle 70s for highs during this time of the year. It looks like we'll be closer to the upper 50s and the lower 60s for our Tuesday before seeing more of that sun on Wednesday. That should knock us all back into the 60s. But here's a look at our current setup. Jet stream beginning to push its way farther to the south. Here's that little small opportunity, or that small area where we could have some of those stronger thunderstorms, especially as you go into western UP, where temperatures are warmer right now, providing more of that energy in the atmosphere. But all of this will head off to the east. On the backside of it will be cooler and drier air that will start to push all of this moisture off to the east. They'll be dealing with it off into New York and into Pennsylvania. But for us, we'll be tapering down and be really quieting down as we go into the rest of the work week, as it looks like temperatures will remain cool, but most of the rain will stay off to our south. Here's a look at our FUTURECAST model. Throughout the night, seeing the rain continuing on for us, even as we head into tomorrow morning, expecting more of the showers to be in place. But they will dwindle as we go into tomorrow evening. Skies beginning to break apart as we head into Wednesday. Mostly sunny skies do redevelop for us, high pressure taking control, and that will be around for most of this week. So that's why we are expecting things to be a little more quiet, but also a little cool, with the storm track starting to take more of a southern track and keeping more of that cool air in place across the northern Great Lakes. Tonight, we'll drop down to 55 degrees. Pretty wet evening for us. Winds, they will start to lighten up for us, but then pick up out of the north between 10 to 15 miles per hour. So have your umbrellas before you head outside. Isolated thunderstorms tomorrow, not as much as what we'll see tonight. Highs upper 50s in Lawrence at 59 degrees, 62 in Ontonagon, upper 60s in Crystal Falls and in Iron Mountain, while at 56 in Munising, 65 in Manistee, and here in Marquette, we will be at 57 degrees. But the showers and storms, they head out of here on Tuesday. Wednesday will be partly to mostly sunny with highs in the lower 60s and returning to the 70s by Thursday and Friday. Still slightly below average, but pretty nice afternoons for us as we head into the end of the work week. And by the weekend, we'll have a chance of rain on Sunday.